What's up, everybody? I'm Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I got a quick little unboxing for you guys today. And the unboxing knife will be the Spyderco MicroJimbo 2. Recently, I put up a poll on the channel asking which American-made knife I should purchase next. And this is the knife that won that poll. And it was close. This one barely beat out the Kershaw Livewire. And you know what? There was a knife I left off that list. I thought about after I did it that I should have put on that list. I'm going to do another poll soon for the next knife. But the knife I left off that list was the Axial Shift. So I think the next poll is going to be a battle of the OTFs. I'm going to put 4 OTFs on it. I want to buy an OTF. And I'm going to let you guys pick which one I buy. All will be made in the USA though. So let's jump right into this knife. This knife is not your typical version of this knife. You can purchase this knife. I'll explain more once you see it. I'll let you, it'll make more sense once you actually see it. Most of you, anyone that voted on that poll already knows what this knife is at this point, I'm sure. So let's jump right in. Make sure no information in there on me. Okay. I got a Lynch box in there. I wonder what that's all about. And a Spyderco box in there. All right, let's get those out of the way. Now, I don't know how this is going to come, but you can buy this knife from Lynch Northwest for just a couple dollars more than you buy it from anywhere else, and you get a Lynch Northwest deep carry titanium pocket clip with it. And this one is a new first run. I don't know how their first run things are going right now, but this one I really liked versus the last pocket clip. So let's take a look in here first. By the way, they say you get the OEM clip with the knife also. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for trusting us to be part of your EDC. Please reach out with any questions or issues. LynchNorthwest.com. Ah, so there is the factory clip, a wire clip. Ah, I got a keychain. That's super cool. That's a nice, I know exactly where that's going. That's a motorcycle keychain right there. If you ride a bike, you know what I mean. They're longer. That's going on my motorcycle, no doubt about it. Some little lanyard cord here if you want it. I don't know if everybody gets this or not. I hope you do. A couple of Lynch stickers, and a thank you from Casey, which is awesome. I really like that keychain. That keychain's awesome. My bike is not made in the USA. Neither of my bikes is made in the USA, but I will gladly put this on my keychain though. On a bike, your keychain kind of flies in the wind. All the motorcycle keychains are longer like that. Pretty cool. So, have you figured out the knife yet? Well, here we go. And it has the Lynch clip on it. It's sealed up. This is the MicroJimbo. Didn't think I'd like this knife, but people commented on a video where I spoke about it and said it's not as bad as it looks. It's actually more comfortable in hand than it looks like it will be. I thought it looked very awkward in hand. Like the little Native, you got the finger choil so you can get a full grip on it. But everybody said you can get 4 fingers on this. So let's check it out. And I had to go with the coated blade to match. You know, one thing I have figured out is I don't see anybody making scales for this knife yet. I don't know if it's something to do with Spyderco. It has to be something to do with Spyderco because they would everybody would definitely be making scales, but no one seems to be selling scales. Check out that clip. Even put the feather in there. I didn't know if they could do the feather. I commented if you could do the feather, do it, but if not, don't worry about it. Because normally the feather goes like up there, like that. This is for another build I got coming. I got 2 more builds coming for you guys, by the way. 2 knife builds for you coming very soon. I've been very busy, so sorry for the lack of videos. All right, let's check out that action. Ah, that was really good. You actually can get, man, this is not bad at all. It's much bigger in hand than it looks online. Online, it looks tiny. Ah, snappy. Of course, it's going to be snappy. Spyderco. I actually have some oversized washers for this knife already. Wow, that lands perfectly for me. Wow. With the MicroJimbo, it's a bit big for me. This is the largest knife I own, by the way. The largest folding knife I own is the MicroJimbo too. I don't like large knives. I'm not a big guy. 5'9", 155, 160 pounds. I'm not a big guy. This fits me okay. It's good. In my pocket, it's massive, right? Wow, check that out. There were a lot of people taking the MicroJimbo too. I believe, if I remember correctly, Craig had one of his done with titanium. I can't remember the guy that does it, but he redoes the blade and handles and makes it a different knife basically. And yeah, quite a bit smaller. I don't have a MicroJimbo here. I've had a MicroJimbo on the channel before when I used to do the knife sales. It's enormous. It's not a knife I'd ever own. But this is actually right up my alley. It's lightweight. Action, Spyderco. Action's fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. I love washers when they're done right. If you do a washer knife right, it's so much better than a bearing knife, in my personal opinion. You got one concern I had when I looked at it online was, you know, with the little native, which I no longer have, you got that finger choil that locks you in, right? So you never have to worry about your finger sliding up on the blade because you're kind of locked in there. To where if you choke up here and you happen to do any of this, you could slide forward. But I can actually stay back here and still get 4 fingers on the handle, and my thumb lands perfectly. Man, and they did this right too. I'm so glad I waited. The other one I think was like blue, the pocket clip they were doing, and I messaged them on Instagram like, well, tomorrow the new clip comes out and it has the gold and gold mixed with the black, which matches the blade. Man, that looks good. Now we just need some carbon fiber scales. If I'm missing something, comment below. Is anybody making scales for the MicroJimbo? I can't find them anywhere. Is it a thing with Spyderco where it takes a certain amount of time before they release or allow people to do it? Or is this knife just not very popular, so nobody's making scales for it? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I've been out the game for a while. Oh man, action out of the box is fantastic. Fantastic. So good. Yeah, so good. I like this a lot. I should have bought this sooner. Can't believe I held off as long as I did. I did not think I would like it. This is not a review. This is first impression. But yeah, man, you talk about a little scalpel. This is not a hollow grind though. This is a flat grind. That's one thing I am noticing. The MicroJimbo too is a hollow grind. Comes to a very, very, very fine tip. To where this is a flat grind, smaller knife, and has, well, I gotta get a hand behind that for it to focus so you can see it. But it is thicker and more robust. Smaller knife, but a more robust tip. But, you know, I don't know. Well, yeah, the MicroJimbo 2 is thicker blade stock for sure. So doing a hollow grind on this might not be a good idea, especially with the hole where it is. You got so little cutting edge there to do it that, yeah, I can see why they wouldn't do that. And I think it's still going to be slicey as hell with how thin it is. I don't even need to do a sharpness test with the Spyderco. I already know it's going to be hella sharp out of the box for sure. Such a cool little knife. Just to give you another quick size comparison in case you don't have a MicroJimbo 2, here's a pair of 3 with it. It's a small knife, very small. Here's the Baby Banter. It's going to be closer in size to a Baby Banter. Actually, it's quite a bit bigger than a Baby Banter. What do I have here close to it? Handy. How about the Mini Iridium? That's probably been closer in size. Quite a bit smaller than that. So it's kind of in a league of its own, honestly. Yeah, quite a bit Smaller than the Kershaw Bel Air. My new favorite axis lock, by the way. I haven't done the versus video yet, but if you're stayed this long and watched this long, in my opinion, this knife is a better value, better action than a Benchmade Bugout, even though it is on bearings. I do understand that it has washers in there, and that can be a problem, but man, what you get for the money, ooh, so good. So good. So good. Have a hard time putting it down. So good. All right, guys. I said quick unboxing, and we're over 10 minutes in, so I lied to you as usual. If you watched this long, I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.